weird's going on, but with my phone, and people be thinking that folks don't be listening in. People are really listening in to everything we saying on these phones in the back. You think they ain't listening, but they listening. That's how I know this keep. Every time stuff like this happen, and I get to talking about, just turn my phone off and restart it. And you can't tell me it's not. It's a coincidence because it's just like an ironic thing. I was in the middle of talking about being grateful and thankful for stuff, and they did it again. It happened twice, and they're probably gonna do it again before I get off here. I'll probably stay on here probably about 20, probably like 20 more minutes, 23 more minutes. But I try to stay on here 30 minutes. I think I was on here like 8 minutes probably like before they turned it off on me. But it asked did I want to resume. I tried resuming before and they turned it off again on me. But that is the most craziest thing ever. But it's all good. But I hope you guys are having a good Monday. What are you guys doing? Getting ready for breakfast. The kids are out this whole week for Thanksgiving. I'm off of work the whole week. Need to be out trying to make extra money because we're not getting paid somewhere with something. So if y'all like these poems, yeah, they're gonna do it again because it's glitching. I can always tell when they're gonna do it again because now my phone is glitching. But they're finna get ready to do it again and turn the phone off on me. And if they do, I probably won't get back on here probably till like 6 p.m. for the mental health check-in. But if they do it a third time, I'm getting off. And I probably won't be back on. So which is ugly. So God don't like ugly. So if some of y'all probably that's sitting back there playing on these computers, turning my lives and stuff off, you probably don't even believe in God. But Buddha and this whatever you believe over in India, y'all think that cows and stuff are sacred and all that stuff. So, which I don't knock nobody's religion. You believe in what you believe in, but being good is a general thing. Being good, being nice to people is basically just human what we supposed to be doing. So y'all sitting behind them computers playing and being ugly because I said something about straight talk, but I was telling the truth and you know it. They do outsource. Straight talk do outsource jobs to another country, and they ain't the only one that be outsourcing jobs to other countries. But instead of like in the we're paying for it, but in the bills that we pay. But straight talk really I'm finding is not all that hot. So if I had the money, I would go back to Verizon because Verizon was a better company. It just costs more. And then they have all these, another thing I ain't like about Verizon is they have all these charges, these sub charges they be throwing at you. You don't be knowing where it's coming from, which I'm still trying to figure that out. But that's interesting also with Verizon. But at least they service, the majority of the time their service is working. They don't I don't have data issues. My data is unlimited. It really, when they say it's unlimited, it really is unlimited, except with this hotspot. They said that the data is unlimited, but it's really only 100 gigabytes. So my son using it for like everything he got, but and he tends to go over. I try to tell him it needs to be turned off when he's not using it, especially during when he leaves to go to school and stuff. He be leaving it on. I'm like, why are you leaving it on? You're not even here. You're wasting data. So that need to be turned off when he leaves to go to school. I end up turning it off before I go to work. But I'm off all this week. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Are you getting it together? I know a lot of people have decorated for Christmas already, which I probably do it tomorrow. Decorate my apartment, decorate the inside and the outside. with Christmas stuff. I get paid tomorrow, so gotta save some because the rent gotta be paid on December 1st, so I gotta have that. So we ain't gonna have no money for food, which is true. I'm not gonna have no money for food. Because I gotta pay rent. I'm not getting paid for a week this week. Then we go back 2 weeks for work 2 weeks, then we're out for a month for Christmas because I work on a college campus. So not gonna be there's 4 more weeks where I'm not gonna be receiving a check. So that's 5 weeks. I'm going without income, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but God, I don't know. It never failed. God always it works out. So try not to worry about stuff like that because it always works out. I don't know. We got enough. We hopefully we got enough food in the refrigerator. I don't know. My son eat a lot, so 9 times out of 10 we probably don't. Figure out how we gonna eat. Don't and people gonna holler. You don't get food stamps. No, I don't. I don't get EBT. I spend money on food. So yeah, I figured that out. But what are you guys doing today? All the people getting up, going to work. I'm sure the kids are happy they're not in school this week. They got a week break, go back, and then they'll be out again for Christmas for 2 weeks. My son's birthday coming up in January. He's turning 18. Son be 18 on January 4th. I got an 18-year-old. My sister, she was trying to get him to drive yesterday. He didn't want to drive. He was gas happy. You know that episode of SpongeBob when he was Mrs. Puff was trying to teach him how to drive that boat, and he was heavy footed with pressing the gas on the boat, and he was speeding off. It's the same thing, but with a car. And then he wasn't looking. My son wasn't looking. He was looking down at his feet on the gas pedal and the brake, trying to make sure he was doing it right. I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. So he didn't go nowhere. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting teaching somebody how to drive. But he drives with with both feet. Have anybody ever drove when you first started driving? Did you drive with like both feet? I didn't. I drove with my right foot, and I just went in between the gas pedal and the brake. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good morning. It's probably not too many people up, especially if they ain't got to get their kids up and take them to school. They slept in a little bit longer, which I'm sure they don't mind, but still got to get up, cook, eat breakfast and stuff like that. I haven't eaten. Probably eat later because gotta go take my mom to dialysis at she gotta be there at 8:30. Gotta go pick her up at 8 o'clock, take her to dialysis. I know. See here it is again. This is what the message says. It says system functions may not work optimally with less than 500 megabytes storage space. To free up space, go to Files and Review Cleaning Suggestions, which all these suggestions, which I don't have no videos. That was the first thing. It was like I had videos on my phone, and then it was talking about the apps. So that I deleted probably about 4 apps. That I deleted all the stuff they need. I also deleted any videos I have. I really didn't do videos and kept them on there. But now every time I do a video, a minute half videos, they were like, you ain't got enough space on here. And then if I hit clean up, they're not gonna be able to find anything. So end up talking about me. You'll see this reminder once a day. Then see it just went away. So they're gonna end up. So they listening. So they're gonna end up saying that I need to delete all my pictures, which I don't even have that many pictures on my phone. So if I delete all my pictures off, they're gonna still pop this message up on my phone talking about I don't have enough space. And I can delete all my apps off. I can delete all my pictures off. And those same people that's listening to me right now gonna say, I still got 500 megabytes of data on my phone and ain't gonna have nothing on here. It'll be just like when I bought it. Ain't gonna have no apps, ain't gonna have no pictures on there, and they'll still put that same message on my phone that I don't have no space. And I'm gonna be like, how I don't have no space when I done deleted everything off? Tell me that. Now pop a message off and message off up on my phone right now while y'all pausing my video, and tell me if I delete all my pictures off and all the only apps I got on here, which is Facebook and Instagram, because YouTube came with the phone. Because I ain't even add YouTube on here. YouTube came with the phone. So the only two apps I got on here is Facebook and Instagram. Because I deleted Threads off. I don't have TikTok. So tell me what else can I take off besides all my pictures and Facebook and Instagram? Really? But yeah, that is so interesting to me. And they're gonna be popping this message up all day on my phone. They've been doing it and continuously do it, but y'all, I'm like, they need to really answer that question. Whoever sitting behind that computer doing it. But I hope you guys are having a good morning so far, because then I cut this live off twice and restarted my phone while I was talking about stuff. But what are you guys doing this morning? What are you guys doing for the rest of the day? I don't know. I'm not doing much. I need to I gotta mop the apartment because my there's things to pick her up. Gotta go pick her up. It's probably gonna take about 3 or 4 hours for them to do that. And so that's pretty much gonna be my day. Probably do a painting, picked up painting for a relaxation technique, like to release stress. Started painting, but I did 3 so far. I'm probably gonna try to start doing like landscape painting, like painting like landscapes. I'm probably gonna try one today since I ain't doing nothing really. So I'm gonna probably do. I got some like little canvases from like Dollar Tree, this little paint and stuff that I got from Dollar Tree, and brushes to get more into this whole paint thing because I like it. Even though I got rheumatoid arthritis, it hurts. Right, that's something else I did. My niece raked my mom's front yard. She started to rake it, and she got the majority of them out like the front yard. But my mom got bushes, and it's like the leaves build up behind the bushes and around the bushes in her yard, on the the sides of her house and the back of her in her backyard from the tree, the pecan tree that she has. But it's pretty big, which needs to be cut. She wanted to cut down, but that's $1,500. Probably more than that. Probably like $1,700. They probably done raised the price. Last time she checked, it was like $1,500 to get that big tree cut down in her front yard. But which nobody ain't got the money. So another issue, but it's there, and we be praying that when we have bad weather, that it don't fall on that house, our house that she been living in for like. See, I'm 45, so my sister be 47, and when she's already 47, she turned 47 in October. My sister above me, but yeah, that pecan. She been wanting to cut. My mom been wanting to cut down, but yeah, my niece did rake the leaves some of them, and then I came Sunday morning before I went to church, and got the ones up behind the leaves, behind her bushes, which it was a lot, and around the bushes, and on the right side of her yard, it was a lot more than you probably would think because they had built up over time. So put them outside the road, wait for the trash, the people to come get them. Trash runs tomorrow when they come get all that stuff on Tuesdays in her area. So yeah, they'll be get that tomorrow. So it's one other thing that I did yesterday morning before I went to church. But yeah, church was good, and y'all just be grateful. Going back to being grateful and thankful, just be grateful and thankful for having your family in your lives, that supporting your lives, and one thing, and I'm thankful for my church family and my sister and my brother, especially my sister above me, my sister Chantry, and my brother Tracy, because they have helped me tremendously over these years, because I've been struggling. I've been struggling since 2014. 2014 is 2025 now, and it's been rough out here in these streets. Some days it's gotten a little bit better because I am working now, but it seems like when you work, it gets worse. So I was telling my sister one time, I'm like, seems like I was better off not working than when I'm working. Because now it's like for every step you take forward, it's like they push you back a step. You think things are better, which it is a little bit better, but I'm like, dang. I'm like, especially when not getting EBT, so now I gotta pay money for food. It was certain income that I was getting that I'm not getting now because for reasons I can't say really. But yeah. But it's certain stuff where it's harder when you start making money because they take more money. When you start making money, they pretty much all they do is take it. Once I live in income based housing, so the more money you make, the higher my rent is. So the more money I make, the more money they take for rent. So that's the way it works. And then I probably need to recertify for EBT because I'm gonna need it honestly, because certain stuff about to be cut off when my son turns 18. So that's gonna be another big blow because I only work part time and making $11 an hour. It's about to get sad. It's about to be real sad because I gotta be able to work around my son. Then let my son don't drive. He got a permit, but he don't have his license. So I have to take him to school, be able to take him to school and pick him up from school, which he have like extracurricular activities. He's in sports. So and sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. I don't be knowing when they're gonna have it, when they're not. So I gotta be available to pick him up whether they have it or not. So therefore I have to my schedule has to be 7:30 to 3 p.m. That has to be Monday through Friday. I can work on weekends, being that, and that's where this is going. I'm gonna have to start working on weekends, which I don't like doing, but I'm gonna have to start working on weekends because I need the money. So yeah, it's about to get rough. It's about to get harder because it about to take a big blow. Man, I don't know. Maybe it'll work out. We'll see. But I don't know what we gonna do. But I'm about to wrap this up. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you have a good day. And hello, Moto. Y'all be good. Be kind to one another. Bye. My mom is calling. I'll call her back. Hello, Moto. I don't know what she wants because you know I gotta pick her up. I don't know why she calling when she know I gotta pick her up. But y'all have a blessed day. Be good to one another. Love one another. I've been on here like probably about 30 minutes. So counting the others by 8. I think it was like 8 minutes, 7 minutes that I was on here before. But you guys be good to one another. Love each other. Take care of yourselves mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Make sure you guys are eating right. We are working out 3 to 5 days a week, 30 minutes each time you work out. Because I know I came on here before, ended the silent live earlier. Thank you to all by the way, thank you to everybody that's viewing my silent lives, that's viewing these
lives that I'm doing 3 times a day, Monday through Friday. I stopped doing the Laundromat Chronicles. I probably won't do that no more, but anymore. But thank you guys for coming in, showing me love. I'm grateful and thankful for that. Speaking of being grateful and thankful for certain things, thank you for allowing us to do this on your platform. We appreciate it. Even I'm sure the ones that's making money off of it appreciate it even more. But thank you guys. Much love to all of you, and talk to you guys later. Bye.